Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungo Collects. I'm going to go through £500 worth of £2 coins and hopefully find some of the coins I need to finish off my mat. So I'm trying to find one of every single commemorative £2 coin you can get, and I only need 5. I need Northern Ireland, I say only, but anyway, I need Northern Ireland Commonwealth Games, Wales Commonwealth Games, England Commonwealth Games, the Olympic Centenary, and also the underground roundel. So I've got a territory, I've got a fake, I have got an oddity, I've got a an error coin, as it were, and everything else, but I need a few more, and we're doing all right. I've done this in record time, really. Here's the £500 bag. This is from the #1 post office Lady Liz. I'll have to tip them off to the side so that I don't disrupt the old bamboo. Must remember to do an edge hunt, in fact, because that's been requested from a friend of mine in New Zealand about edge hunts, and I do forget to do it, and I'm going to do one right now. I'm going to kick us off with it. So we've got giants, what does that say? Right, hang on, so I've zoomed in too far, so I need to remember that with this phone, the quality is in the camera and just lifted up. So that's giants, This one, what is it? I suppose I could zoom in a little bit, Bungle. You know, we don't do like bananas. Let's zoom into here. Right, this has got something on it. What does it say? Oh, the shoulder. Oh, that's another standing on the shoulders of giants. Standing. What's this? Country. Is this for king and country? For king and country. So this is almost certainly the army centenary. There it is. And then we've got shoulders, and shoulders. So we will double check them just to be absolutely certain. And I will check every coin anyway afterwards in case there's any errors, oddities, fakes, rotations, all that kind of thing. And there might even be a better quality one that they can replace on the mat, but not that one, because this is super shiny, that one. So that will not be a replacement. Right, that's the edge hunt done. If I think on, I'll do another one. Hopefully, I'll be that busy finding commemorative coins and getting that excited that I won't do another edge hunt, but you just don't know. I mean, look at that one, 2009, look how shiny that is. That was rotated, that might have a little bit of value, to it, but I guess not. Just having a debate with Lady M earlier about how, well, not a debate, I mentioned it. Lady M was like, are you sure? I was saying how we do 2 episodes a week on the 50p hunt, and I was saying that my 50p hunt that uploads on a Tuesday gets more views than the one that Lady M and I do together on a Thursday, so for Lady M's book. And she was like, really? Are you sure? And I was just bluffing a little bit. But one thing I was interested is anybody watching this that only watches me, that only tunes in on a Sunday just to listen to my dulcet tones? I don't think there is. I think people are here as a result of the fact that oh, you absolutely say, oh, I think it's Northern Ireland. That is just Commonwealth. No, it's not. That is just Shakespeare comedies. This is Northern Ireland. It is. It only bloody is. Oh, I tell you what. Honestly, the look that I have had with these £2 coins is unbelievable. Double quick time. I wonder if I get stuck on Wales. I've been stuck on Wales before. But yes, so it's not the most. Let's bring it extreme close up. So it's quite worn away, this. So it does looks like England, but it isn't. If you look very, very closely, right in the middle, you can see like a star. They're like the bumps. So right in the middle of the cross, there is a bit of a star, and at the top of the point of the top of the flag, there is a little bit of what is left of the crown. So that is 100%, I am certain that is Northern Ireland. Can you see? When it's England, it's super smooth. But there is a remnant of the Northern Irish flag there. So you absolute sexy beast. Liz has done the biz. And this one goes right there. So because it went gold, silver, bronze, and then non-metal positions, and I like everything in rows, there was an odd colour for the gold. So I thought, right, I'll put it down here next to the Bungle logo, and there it goes. Star of the show. Second Commonwealth of the series, and the top of the pops, top shelf find. Excellent, excellent, excellent news. Anyway, so I was saying, is there anybody there? Because I don't think there is, but is there anybody? Let me know in the comments, please. Is there anybody who just tunes in just to listen to me when I upload on a Sunday? I don't think there is. I think everyone here listening to this will be here as a result of Lady M and I coin hunting for 50p's on a Tuesday and a Thursday. But just in case, is there any Bungle super fans out there? Do let me know. I'd be really interested to find out if that's the case. I tell you what, there hasn't been many commemorative finds, but with the Commonwealth Games, who cares? Ooh, 2 St. Paul's. That's interesting. 2 St. Paul's right next to each other in the same bag. What's it like condition-wise? Well, definitely not that one. No, I'm going to stick with that, I think. Yes, I am. I can go back. I will have to check all edge inscriptions. That one is nice and shiny, but it's not shiny as the mat. The one on the mat. Might not be able to tell because I'm watching this. You are watching this. I am watching this. I am recording this in the Magic Studio. It is dark, so I am under the studio lights, so it's not always as easy to see. But to the naked eye, the one on the mat is definitely the better condition, and that's what I'm really liking about this mat. Rather than being in a book, you can see at the you can see at the I love it if this was a 2021. Look at the shine on that. You can see at a glance and easily switch out if there's a better condition one. So that's 2016. Let's compare it to that one. I think I've got a swap out here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a little look in. Eyes down, look in. Yeah, that one on the left is definitely shinier than the one on the right. Yep, I've got a swap out. I have got a swap out. Just check it for a rotation. No, it's all good. There we go. I can go there. That one can be swapped. So yes, nice and easy. Oh, there's a 2010. Is it a double die error? No. Ooh, £2. Right, this is interesting. £2. This would be 2012. Is it Olympic? Probably Charles Dickens. It's Charlie Boy. And again, not a swap out because that Charlie Boy is super duper shiny. I was watching Rich H. Hunts. He's had an amazing cash-in probably a few weeks ago now, especially by the time that this uploads, because I'm a few weeks ahead. He had a super duper amazing cash-in kind of scenario. What have I done here? Why is my camera a bit funny? Why is it not? But yes, he came across a cash-in flipperneck. He found all but 5 of every commemorative you can get, all just in a single hunt. And it was funny when he was, there's a guy, Fawkes. It was funny when he was going through because he got a 2012 just like that one was, and it's always a flipping Charles Dickens rather than a Beijing, no, rather than a Rio, and it was a Rio. It was an Olympic. So I just made me smile when I thought of that. But of course it was Charles Dickens. How much are the Northern Islands going for at the minute? I think generally coins have gone down a little bit. Although I filmed this in kind of, well, what are we now, the 17th of November is when I'm filming this, so it's right in the run up to Christmas, so you might get a little bit more if someone wants to buy one for someone as a Christmas present or as a treat to themselves. But easily £30 worth of coin, if not a little bit more. There's a commemorative, and it's another comedies, and another comedies. Do get lots around these parts, no doubt about it, no two ways about it. We've got lots of comedies and lots of the First World War, the army centenaries in the northeast of England. There's just too many. There's a skulls. How nice to get an edge inscription error. It isn't. It's a skulls. What kind of quality skull have we got? No, we're sticking with the original. Yes, I do keep a lookout for your skulls in case it's got the wrong edge inscription around the outside. Is that a fake? Oh no. No. Oops, it's the real deal. That's for sure. Northern Ireland, Commonwealth Games, Northern Ireland. Last time I got stuck completing a set, it was Wales. And yeah, I ended up buying the Wales one in the end. There's another skulls. We need to complete one set. It was right back in the day, that one. It was technically to complete Ellie's set. I'd already won and completed my set. And Ellie had already left the channel by this time. A fleeting appearance. So I ended up buying it to make a set. So I was trying to find one of each, or we were between us trying to find one of every commemorative, but with the writing, each having the writing a different way around. You know, like there. So that's just a histories. But if you look, the writing is that way. But then sometimes you can have this picture on the same side, but the writing's that way. Depends which way around it goes into the rimming machine. So yeah, just something a bit different, bit of a, you know, just a bit of a variant of each other. Not rare, but that was just what we did at the time. And much fun was had by all. We'll go through all the coins that I've got off to the side there and check for, say, errors, rotations, oddities, fried eggs. There's the Marconi, kind of nicks that in. No, it's got a ding. It's got a ding in the bottom. There's another one of them. Yes, I'll check into the side and I will tag it onto the end of this video if I find anything. That's what I did in the last £2 hunt. I had to tag on, went back through and found a 2010 double die obverse error £2 coin worth about 20 quid. If you don't know what one of them is, go back and find the last £2 episode. That's another histories, and I explain it. And I'll show you the difference between that and a normal 2010 technologies. Right, here's another way of not getting a Charles Dickens. It's another Charles Dickens. It's always a Charles Dickens. With a mintage of less than 1 million. You don't come across many of the Olympics. There is Florence Nightingale. And I've got a lovely condition one of that one, so that won't be getting swapped. And then we are now at the last bag. Here we go. Oh, we'll do an edge. Let's do an edge hunt. Let's start and finish with an edge hunt. with a H. Right, so we have got standing on the shoulders, 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 standing, 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 standing. What's the one right at the end? Of giants. Shoulders, yes, these are all technologies. We will just double check because sometimes the font is different on some of them. It's a little bit faded and it's hard to tell. But we're ending with sweet FA. However, we are not going to complain because we have knocked another one off the list, and it is the top of the pops, the top shelf for the Northern Ireland. When I eventually find England, and the way I'm going, I'll find it in the next episode, I will compare the flags and I'll show you the difference. There's definitely, very, very faded, but there is definitely the remnants of the crown and the star there on that Northern Ireland flag. Ah, fantastic, wonderful. Let's just take a minute to bask in awe at how good the mat is looking, and just 4 to go. Will we get there before Christmas? I don't know. It's say on the 17th of November filming it. I'm probably at least 3 weeks ahead. This will probably be December, I'd imagine. First week in December, maybe the second one. Not long to go, but can we get there? The way we're going, we'll be there before the big ho ho ho. Right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.